Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. I just bought the link cable from Amazon. This is the one that's been recommended by Oculus and also Mike from Virtual Reality Oasis. I did only get the 6-foot cable though, and I am finding it a bit too short at the moment. I'm very limited to where I can move my room. Ideally I should have gone for the 10-foot one or an even bigger one. I got the it's the Anker cable. Look, it's this one here, and I'll leave a link in my description below where you can grab this cable from. Now this is not the official Oculus one, this is a third-party cable, and I just want to check out, see if the Quest works with the linking up to my PC. I've just connected my Quest up to my PC with the cable. I put the Quest on, and now I've got a little prompt box. It says enable Oculus Link beta, access Rift apps while your Quest is plugged into your PC. You can disable Oculus Link to go back to your Quest apps anytime from the settings, and I can choose not now or enable. So I'm going to select enable. I've now got a blank screen. I can see my my guardian borders. The Oculus Quest is now doing something. I've got those 3 dots. So I've booted up my Oculus Home on my PC, on my desktop, and it's booting up now. You should be able to see it on the video. I'm recording my desktop as well. Add your Oculus Quest to your PC to access Rift apps, games and experiences. Connect your headset. Yep. Now I've got the Oculus Home screen on the desktop, and I can also see the same screen on my Quest now. I can notice some latency on the screen when I move my head. I'm just going to make sure I've turned all my apps off, like Steam and everything. So let me just turn everything off. Discord, quit, Steam quit. I'm going to bring my mirror screen up. This is the screen I use to record footage inside Rift S and the Quest. Okay, the lag's gone. So I got a bit of lag at first, but that was just booting up the software. Okay guys, here we are. I'm in my Oculus Home. I'm not noticing any lag or anything. I am noticing off the bat that the is not as crystal clear as what I normally see on the Rift S. But if I did not have a Rift S, I probably would not be able to tell the difference. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything nice and sharp on the Quest. I've got sound and everything. So this is what I normally see when I put my Rift S on. And I can't see any latency. I've got a game here, look, from earlier. I'm going to put that back on the shelf. If I can find the box over here. So I'm going to jump into Stormlands. Again, I should have got a longer cable. I can feel the cable tugging now. You really don't want to pull this cable as well. You don't want to damage the cable. I know the official one, you get like a little strap. So you can strap this cable to the back of your headset. I can feel this pulling, so I'm going to have to be really, really careful with this cable. And ideally, I should have gone for a longer one. Okay, I'm having some internet issues because my internet provider's playing about with the internet, so that error message is not the cable or anything. That error message is my internet provider. I should be able to play Stormlands though, so let me jump into Stormlands. So this is Stormlands on the Oculus Quest. And I'm going to try and let you guys know what it's like quality wise, that sort of thing, and to let you know if it's worth getting the Quest and the link cable to play PC games. I'll also try Beat Saber. I'll give Beat Saber a go. Now the quality of the Quest lenses are more or less similar. They're on par with the Rift S. So you should get a similar experience. Okay. This looks pretty nice actually. You should be able to see what I can see on my little screen now. So let me just hide this window here so you can see the full screen now. Okay, so you should be able to see the full screen now. So I've completed Stormlands, and this is the game after you completed the game. It's a bit like Destiny. You've got world missions to do. You've got a time limit. You've got 6 hours to do the objectives and that sort of thing. So I'm going to turn my graphics down. I'm turning the graphics down for the Quest. So let me try low performance. Okay, that's quite smooth now. Let me try medium. See what the game runs like on medium. Okay, this does not feel as smooth as it is on the Rift, but it does feel really, really nice. Let me try high again. Yeah, so this feels a lot smoother on the high settings on the Rift S. It still looks really nice though on the Quest. Let me go to an island, see if it gets any smoother. So at the moment we're just testing out the Quest. There's hardly any latency. I can't see any graphical issues. Like I said, it's not as sharp as the Rift S. It's not that big a difference that I would complain about it. And if I never try the Rift, you've been none the wiser anyway. So let me head to one of these regions. I'm going to see if the game smooths out when I get to one of the other areas. Yeah, there is some slowdown here. Okay, so this is not as smooth an experience on my 1060 with the Quest. But don't forget guys, with the Rift S, I've got a direct port to my PC. With the Oculus Quest and the link cable, the Oculus Quest is having to reprocess the video and then decompress it back down again so that you can see it on the screen. Now on high settings on the Quest, I'm getting lots of stutter. It's not smooth with my 1060. Again, if you've got a better card, if you've got like a 1080 or 2080, you'll get a much better and smoother performance. I'm going to have to turn my graphics settings right down if I want to play Stormlands on the Quest on my 1060. Turn that down. Now you will notice a degrade in the graphics quality, and that happens on the Rift S as well. But the game's a lot smoother now, it's playable. So I'm going to head to one of these waypoints. And this is really smooth now. It's not perfectly smooth. Still a bit of a judder every now and then. So I do think I would recommend a better graphics card for the Quest and the link cable. Okay, so now we're going to find an island and just shoot some bad guys. Let's head over here. And this part's really smooth now. And this is playable, I can't complain. Okay, have I got a gun? Yes, I have. Let me go and shoot a robot. Die. Okay. Oh Christ. I'm not noticing any lag at all. So when I move with my thumbstick, I move in the game. And that's a really good sign. Let me just kill this guy over here. And if you have got a 1060, this game is still playable on the low settings. I have completed the full game on high settings though, so bear that in mind. And that's on the Rift S, so you have to say to yourself, if you want the portability of the Quest, then grab the link cable. If you're happy with just a desktop PC that can play games like Stormlands, then maybe just go for the Rift S for now. Okay, let me head back into the main menu and let's try some Beat Saber. Okay, Beat Saber. So Beat Saber will be a good test of the lag and everything. Okay, we're in Beat Saber. I'm not noticing any lag at all. This is quite impressive actually. I can't see any artifacts either. And this looks pretty cool so far. Quite impressive. I would say it is better looking than a CV1. So if you've ever had a Oculus Rift CV1, the old one, then this is a lot sharper, a lot clearer screen. You can hardly see the screen door on the Quest anyway. So let's jump into a game. Solo. Let's go for $100 bills. I'm going to play on hard mode. I'm a bit aware of my cable here, it's hanging down, look. I don't want to rip it out my headset, so I thought the 6 foot would have been enough, but ideally, unless you're playing like this close to your screen, ideally you want a longer link cable. And this will probably be ideal if you want to sit down and play games like Elite or something. And let's play some Beat Saber. Let's see how this performs. And you guys can see exactly what I can see. So if I get any artifacts or anything, you should be able to see them on the screen. How cool is this? I know you can play Beat Saber on the Quest anyway, but the PC version, it's got better graphics in the background and that. And we're just testing the latency and the lag and everything of the cable. So far so good. We've got cables everywhere though. Perfect. I've got cables everywhere. Okay, before I go, I'm going to try a Steam game. I've got an achievement as well. So let me check out a Steam game with the Quest and the link cable. I'm impressed so far. And I would say beat Saber on the Oculus Rift S. This screen is slightly clearer, but it's really hard to tell the difference between the Quest version and the Rift version. I'm used to the Rift now, so I can see a slight difference in the quality, but there's nothing to write home about, guys. Unless you look for it, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Okay, so I'm just booting up Steam now. You can see what I can see in my headset again. So this is the Steam interface. So I've got the Oculus Quest, I've got the link cable, and I've just booted up Steam VR. And we're just going to try out a quick game. Very impressed with the latency lock. There's no lag on that at all. And don't forget, guys, I've got like the minimum spec PC for VR gaming. Okay, what we're going to try. What do you think? Pistol whip? Let's try a game that you can't play naturally on the Rift S or the Quest. So let me try No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a VR game on Steam. So I'm showing you everything, so you can see there's no tricks. I'm not faking this. And you can see the cable here, look. There, that's the cable. It plugs into the little socket where you charge it up. I've not played No Man's Sky for a while now, so I don't know if there's been any major patches. I don't know how well the game performs. On the Rift S, I can play No Man's Sky without any problems at all. Really smooth, it looks nice and everything, so I can see the main menu now. And you guys are seeing the 3D version. Play the game. Let me jump into my save game. And as you can see on my desktop, now playing No Man's Skylock. No Man's Sky. So we're loading in the game now. Ideally, when I play No Man's Sky, I sit down. I spend a lot of time in my spaceship, so it feels more natural to sit down when you play No Man's Sky. And this loading screen always stutters and jumps about, so don't worry about that. The text is really easy to read as well. I'm hoping to get the official cable from Oculus as well, so I'll be able to compare that one with the third-party one. Okay, so we're in the game now, and there's a bit of lag when I turn around. Again, it's loading in the textures. And don't forget, my PC is having to do a lot of work at the moment. It's having to do all the linking, it's having to do all the processing, back and forth, that sort of thing. Again, No Man's Sky and the Rift S is a seamless experience. Okay, everything's loaded in now. Moving around is really pretty cool. So let me jump into my ship. Okay, we're in my spaceship. We're going to take off. And we're going to land on a planet. And these landing sequences can be a bit janky sometimes. Like I said, I've not played the game for a while, so I don't know what improvements have been made. I just want to land on a planet, have a wander around, see what it's like. Okay, let's land here somewhere. And we're landing. Graphics look really nice and sharp still. Okay, again I might need to change my graphics settings. Turn them down a little bit. Let me check to see what settings I'm on at the moment. I am seeing some stutter on this mode. Again, on the Rift S there's no stutter. Options. Graphic options. So at the moment, look, I've got the graphics on standard, animations on enhanced, and these are the default settings that have been recommended for the Rift S and my PC, the 1060. So I can turn the graphics down low if I want to. I don't want to do that because I don't want to mess around with the settings. I got the game running really nice. I was quite happy with it. So we're going to persevere. Okay, there's a ship landing over there, look. And the game's quite playable. Again, it's not as smooth as what the game is like with a direct link with the Rift S. But it's playable, which is, I guess, is the main thing. And again, it's all down to your, if you've got a really nice PC with a better graphics card, you'll get a lot better performance. These performance issues I'm having on the Quest are down to my 1060. So bear that in mind. The game is playable. So if you fancy playing No Man's Sky, you've got a 1060, you've got a Quest. I paid £8 for the link cable. It's a no-brainer really. You can play No Man's Sky in VR on the Quest. We kill this robot. And it's playable if you can put up with the bit of the jankiness. Okay, I've angered the robots now. And you can probably see the reprojection on the side of the screens. Those black bars that you can see, I don't know if you can see them. When I move my head left and right, you can't see them. I can see like black bars every now and then when I move my head left and right. I don't normally see them on the Rift S. So it's going to be really interesting to try the official cable. I'm being attacked. I'm gonna die. Hide. Run, run, run. I'm getting quite a bit of slowdown now when I'm being attacked. But quality wise, the graphics and everything is fine. And again, I can hardly see any screen door. So this is a lot better quality than the CV1. I do apologise for moving around in my camera. I'm very conscious of my link cable, which is quite short. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.